What's going on, guys? I want to try something new today. It's going to be called Financially Free in Under 5 Minutes. All right, so there's a lot of naysayers on my page whenever I mention FIRE, which is basically retiring before the age of 65. Now, I don't think I'll necessarily retire, but I want to have enough money at that point in my life. So what I'm going to do is share with you a tip of how you can become a millionaire, just basic millionaire. Okay, I'm not talking multi-millionaire. I'm not even talking 1.5. I'm just talking a millionaire in 25 years. Okay, and for my example, I'm going to use a man who is 33 years old. Okay, so if you're 33 years old today and you have $0 saved and you make approximately $50,000, in the case of our study, we're going to say you are on step B and you're making $48,094 a year. Okay, so you're 33 years old, you make $48,094 a year. All right, so in order to become a millionaire at the age of 58, which is going to be 25 years, here's the formula that you need to do. So you need to invest 20% of your paycheck into your TSP. Okay, you need to have a return of 7%. Okay, that's actually not that hard. If you go inside of the C fund or the S fund, I mean, high risk, high reward, there's chances you may not get 7%. There's chances you may get 10, 12%. Right now, the S&P 500, the C fund is up almost 25%. I mean, this is crazy. If you had $100,000 in the C fund this year, yeah, you made a lot of money. All right, I digress. Okay, 33 years old, you make $50,000 a year. Okay, you need to invest 20% of your check into your TSP. You need to have a 7% return on your investment, and you need to invest 1.3% more each year. Okay, so that raise that we got this year, that's why I chose 1.3, because it just works out. If you get your raise and you actually just dump that money into your TSP, it's going to help you out in the long run. So what that's going to do is get you over $1 million, right? Now, in the short term, in 7 years, okay, from the age 33 to age 40, you're going to reach your first $100,000. Okay, if you got nothing invest today, but you invest 20% of everything you make, you're going to have about $112,000 in 7 years. Okay, the quicker you get to that 100K, the quicker that 100K is going to turn to $1 million. All right, guys, like what I said, this is just getting you to $1 million. If you keep up with these numbers, by the time you're 65, from age 58 to 65, you'll be over 2.3 million, 2.5 million. Okay, because those last 7 years is where the money is going to start making itself. All right, now if you wanted to get $100,000 faster, okay, which means you could get there at age 39. So in 6 years, if you're 33 today, you're making $50,000. By age 39, you could save your first $100,000, but that's going to cause you to save 25% of what you make. All right, guys, so don't forget, your percentage is based off of your base pay, is not based off of your total pay. So overtime's not included. Just whatever you get paid for your 40 hours, 25% of that is what you will allocate into your TSP, or 20%, whatever route you wanted to take. And then the overtime money is how you subsidize the rest of your income. At least that's what I would do. I made this quick little video because yesterday I made a comment about people that are depending on Social Security and depending on the other legs of retirement, like the first annuity. Me personally, I'm not looking forward to those things. If they're there when I retire, so be it. But the TSP is where the money's at. Don't forget, you get 5% return if you invest 5%. Guys, if you can't invest 20%, that's fine, but invest at least 5%. I'm telling you, you are going to regret it one day. All right, 5-10% goes a long way. If we just invest longer, or if we just invest, period, we're putting ourselves in a better financial picture when the time of retirement comes. And I always encourage you, every time you get a raise, every time you get a step increase your TSP contribution. All right, guys, that's money in the bank. It's your money. You just can't see it right now. It's not in a personal bank account, but that money is making you money. All right, guys, 25 years, you could become a millionaire. You need to invest 20% of your check into your TSP, 20% of your gross base pay into your TSP, and you need to achieve at least a 7% return, and you need to increase that amount by 1.3% every year. All right, guys, so that's all I got. Later.